Hello, I'm Lester Lee and welcome back to Movies Now at SavannahNow.com. This week we're going to talk about Extraordinary Measures and Legion.
And now for our feature presentation.
Extraordinary Measures is based on a book named The Cure by Geeta Anand. In it, we see John Crowley, played by Brendan Fraser, along with his wife Eileen Crowley, who are searching for a cure for Pompe's disease, the disease that has stricken both of their children. So, in a desperate Hail Mary of sorts, they fund the research of a Dr. Robert Stonehill in an attempt to find the cure for the disease. Now, if you're a fan of Brendan Fraser, then, well, this movie is going to be at least better than Mummy 3, and if you're anything like my mom, then you're probably a big fan of Harrison Ford, so go see Extraordinary Measures.
We're out of time.
Are you crazy? You've jeopardized your chances of ever getting your kids treated. We are alive. We are strong.
Do you remember you told me that I should stop chasing miracles?
Well, don't get your hopes up, kid. It's a Hail Mary. Not gonna kiss me, is he?
I will restrain him.
Also coming out this weekend is Legion. Legion is kind of like the Book of Eli, which came out last weekend, in that in Legion we see a world where society has degenerated. Only in Legion it's degenerated to such a point that God has lost faith in humankind. And so, kind of like the story of Noah in the Bible, God again sends a flood to destroy all of mankind. Only this time it's a flood of angels, and, well, it doesn't look like humanity really stands a chance. Only Archangel Michael decides to take a stance, and he becomes a fallen angel in order to protect the woman who is pregnant with the second coming of Christ, and thereby save humanity. Now, this movie, I guess, has some potential to be cool, but it's not really my type of film. And to be honest, from the previews, it looks like it'll probably be more hysterically funny because, well, an old woman turns into a raw-crawling creature, and that just looks hilarious to me. But if you're into this kind of film, you know, the whole apocalypse, impending doom, and whatnot, then go see Legion.
When I was a little girl, my mother spoke of a prophecy of a time when all the world would be covered in darkness and the fate of mankind would be decided. She said God had changed. He was mad at his children.
Charlie, is it? Yeah. How far along are you? Oh, just about there. There's a baby. It's gonna burn.
Oh, what? I'd like you to apologize.
Also coming out this weekend is The Tooth Fairy, which stars Dwayne Johnson, who is the version of The Rock that tries to take himself seriously, although I'm not sure he's actually doing that because, well, something about tights and fairy wings doesn't do much for your credibility. Now, this movie's definitely geared towards the family, and it's about, well, The Rock, who tells a kid that he doesn't believe in the Tooth Fairy, and as punishment, he's sentenced to a week as the Tooth Fairy. Now, this movie's definitely not something I want to see, but it could be cute, so if you want to take your family to go see a movie, then The Tooth Fairy may be that movie. You can see Extraordinary Measures, Legion, and The Tooth Fairy starting Friday, January 22nd, 2010. For local times and listings, go to SavannahNow.com/do/moviesnow. Once again, I'm Lester Lee for Movies Now at SavannahNow.com.